people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the best credit cards for bad credit or even to build your credit. Now, I made a video previously about the Mission Lane credit card, and somebody just posted literally an hour ago, which made me want to make this video, that they applied and got approved for $3,000. They just wrapped over the weekend. So that is amazing, you guys. And I was telling you guys, I just got that credit card just to try it out. They didn't give me a good limit, but we could see somebody else got a good limit. Maybe I was extending it with my credit. They didn't want to give me a big limit. I don't know what's the reason, but I suggest that if you guys are in the process of building your credit, to check out these different credit cards. People make it seem like it's hard to build your credit or to get some credit cards, and it's really not. And if you don't have 4 credit cards, you're not to be building your credit correctly. So let's get into some of these credit cards. Now, this is my website, Rickita.com. You can always click right here to schedule a call. So schedule a call. If you schedule a call with me, then I'll be able to go over whatever you want to talk about. Because some people just need help like finding credit cards. So definitely schedule that call if you need any help. Talk to me or somebody on my team. If you guys have negative accounts, you can get credit cards, but it may not be good credit cards. You might gotta get secured ones. So I do suggest you checking out these dispute letter packages so you guys can start removing them accounts for your credit reports. Also, my credit membership, my exclusive credit membership, that's where I actually go in and help people. I have all the dispute letters within the memberships. You guys can send out your letters on your own. And also, too, if you're a member for free, we can send out the letter. We can build the letters for you. So that is really amazing. Now, this is what I like, all of the different credit cards. So if you see, we got bad credit, Prequalify, no hard inquiry, Rickita's top credit cards, best credit cards to build credit, gas, rewards, cash back, travel. The best list to me, in your case, if you're watching this, you got bad credit, you want to click right here. So best credit cards for bad credit. Because these credit cards, they're really cater towards people that have bad credit. Now, like I said, I do suggest you all have 4 credit cards. I'm going to go through and show you all the different credit cards, talk about all the different credit cards. Then I'm going to tell you like in what order I will get credit card. I will get credit cards depending on your situation. Again, schedule a call if it's like, Ricky, that's not even my situation. I'm going to try to hit everybody's situation, but we just don't know, okay? Now, this is the self Visa card. This one I like because you're not going to get any credit checks. So no matter how bad your credit score is, you can get this one. You do have to get their installment account first, though, and pay so many months for it. But this is still a good one, you guys. Definitely get this one if you got very, very bad credit and you just need to get a credit card. The credit builder card is another amazing one because they'll allow you to get 2 credit cards with no credit check. And they report to the credit bureaus before you can get the credit card, which is amazing too. So this is a good one because it can really start helping you build your credit. Kickoff, I only like their installment account. I see somebody's paying like $20 a month for their account, and I'm just like, no. I'd rather you got a secure credit card, kept that little $20, not little, kept that $20 a month in your pocket. That's $240 a year. I would rather you had did that. But if somebody wants to get this kickoff account, I would just suggest that they get them just a regular secure credit card for $200 if they're going to get anything other than that $10 a month, the one that I like. But this is good for people that's trying to build credit. You can see they made 2 payments on time and credit score 74 points. So kickoff can't really do what it needs to do. But I don't like the $5 per day. I don't like the $20 per day. I'd rather you just do the $10 a month for 12 months installment account. Now, Discover Secure Credit Card, this right here, this is an amazing card because, yes, it's a secure credit card, but they don't have an annual fee. They give you 2% back at gas stations and restaurants. So I really like this one, 1% back everywhere else. Plus your first year, whatever you get in cash back, they're going to double it. So if you get $100, they're going to give you another $100 in cash back. So I really like this one. Plus, it graduates. So you might start off with $200, but you can go, like I see somebody in the comments said, they went from $200 to $2,100. And usually this will graduate in like 7, 8, maybe 9 months. So this is a great one here. The Tumo, don't worry about them. I really need to remove that. I keep saying it, but I really need to do it. The In Reward Secure Credit Card. This is a Navy Federal Secure Credit Card. This one right here, you can pre-qualify with a hard inquiry. You can do that with the Discover too. I really like that. That means they're gonna tell you yes or no without giving you a hard inquiry. Remember, those hard inquiries are gonna continue to drop your credit score, maybe a few points, but you just don't need to keep getting hard inquiries. Because when you get higher up in credit, they're not gonna want to see any hard inquiries or many at all. Okay. But this one right here, you can put a $200 deposit down on it, and it can graduate to $2,000 in about 6 months. So they start checking your credit around that 3 month mark, and then around that 6 month mark is when a lot of people start seeing their credit limits increase. So it's gonna go from 200 to 2,000. So I definitely like this Navy Federal, and no annual fee again. Pedal One Visa, um, I get I guess you can try it. When I applied for the Pedal One and Pedal Two, they wanted me to, I think it was LexisNexis or SageStream. They wanted me to unfreeze that one. I just never did it. But if you could pre-qualify for it, definitely check it out. They have no annual fee. They can give you a limit between 300 to 5,000. So definitely check it out. Capital One Platinum Secured. The Capital One Platinum Secure, it will graduate. A lot of people say it take forever though, but this is another great one if you guys have bad credit and you need to get credit, because this one they'll give you a $200 limit, like $200 is your limit, but they may tell you, hey, just put $49 down. Hey, just put $99 down or $149, depending on your credit. They may not ask for the full $200, so that's why I like this one. And you can build a relationship with Capital One also. Open Sky is if you like your credit just so messed up, they won't give you none of the secured ones, or you just filed bankruptcy, it just popped up on your credit report, then you want to go ahead and get that Open Sky. They do have an annual fee of $35 though, but you can give you a limit between 200, what is it, 200? Yeah, 200 and $3,000, and it reports all three credit bureaus, and they don't care what your credit look like, so because you're not getting a hard inquiry. Discover is for students, so you can pre-qualify for this one. They don't care if you have any credit history, but don't have no bad credit history. I can tell you that, because that bad history is bad history. No history sometimes can be bad, but in this situation, it won't be looked at as bad. They may give it to you. They may give you the credit card. Just make sure you use your student ID. Not your student ID. Use your student email address. I am tripping, you guys. Maybe because it's so early, I want to get these videos out for you all. Credit One Bank. This one is great for people that file bankruptcy, because they'll allow you to get a credit card after bankruptcy. The only thing is that they may have a bad annual fee. It may be too high. And I don't suggest that if you got a very high annual fee. So keep that in mind, okay, you guys? If your annual fee is under $49 or under, then okay, go ahead and get it. I just would rather you put that money on that one of those secure credit cards like Discover, Navy, and Capital One, because those to me would be better for you. Mission Lane, this is the one that person said they applied for and they got approved for $3,000. But you guys can definitely pre-qualify for this credit card and see exactly how much they're going to give you. They may give you no annual fee or $19 annual fee. I think it's going up to $75 too, depending on what your credit's looking like. Do not get these high annual fees though, you guys. I don't want you to get a high annual fee. But the next credit cards, let me say these because I don't want to go over each of them. You can pre-qualify for these next credit cards without a hard inquiry. Just check the annual fee. That's all I got to say. That's all it is to it. You ain't got to put a deposit down, but you can pre-qualify, but you better check that fee, because that's going to be the key for you. Now, let's talk about a few situations. Now, if you guys just filed bankruptcy, then that means your credit probably was really bad before you started. You can't get any credit card at all. And if you can't get any credit card, I suggest you do that self-installment account. And I have the links right here. You guys can apply for it. So you can just be like, let me apply for that. Let me apply for this. And I have comments at the bottom. So if you ever run into a problem, just go ahead and put a comment right here. I really appreciate it. Like, hey, Rickita, I tried to do this and it wouldn't work right on here. Just to let me know. But you can apply for this installment account. You have to wait till you save at least $100 in your your installment account. Watch the video so you can really see it. And then also 3 months of on-time payments, and then they'll automatically give you this credit card with no additional money down. Okay, so definitely check that one out. I would suggest that you also get 2 of the credit builder cards, and I mean you can't get no credit card, none. Get 2 of the credit builder cards, and then last but not least, scroll down some more because they won't give you these. That was the whole thing, remember? Open Sky, get that Open Sky. Okay, so Open Sky, Self, and the credit build, 2 of the credit builder. You got 4 credit cards right now, right there. They'll help you build. And I had the Open Sky, you guys. This helped me build up my credit when I had bad credit before, and I had to start building it back up. So I definitely suggest that you guys check out that Open Sky because that's a great one for you. Don't forget to Kickoff is an additional one you can get for everybody. Only the installment, the one you pay $10 per month on, and you pay it for 12 months. That one only. The other ones, I'd rather get a secure credit card. It's just too expensive. When it first started, it was free, and it helped people build their credit. It's not free anymore, and now it's up to $20 per month. That's just too much money for no reason to me. Okay, so we went into that spiel. Now, you guys are in the building stage. You don't necessarily have bad credit. You just don't know where to start. So if you're in that boat, then I do suggest that you definitely get the Kickoff, but this don't count as a credit card. It's an installment account. But get that one. Get the Discover Is Secure credit card. You can put as little as $200 down on it. You don't have to be all fancy. In Reward Secure credit card, and also that Capital One Platinum Secure. Now, you might have decent credit where you can get some of the other ones like Indigo and, some of the ones I talked about at the bottom, but they're going to give you most likely not a good annual fee. You can try those, but they probably don't have a good annual fee, and I don't like that. If that annual fee is bad, then, don't get it at all. Now, you only technically got 4 credit cards with all of these, so you technically can go down here and try to see if you can get any of these credit cards. But again, if your annual fee is too high, don't get it because you're hurting yourself. And this one right here is kind of like that self account in terms of the installment. You pay on it every month, or even the Kickoff I talked about. So I'm not going to suggest this one right here. But try to see if you can get some of these other ones. And just make sure you don't have a high annual fee. That's really the key. Okay? Get one of the other ones, but just without a high annual fee. That is really the key. Now, if you're in any other boat in terms of, hey, I just need to fill in some blanks with credit cards, you can try this list, or you can also double back and do this one right here, pre-qualify with no hard inquiry. This list right here got over 45 credit cards that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So that means they're going to tell you yes or no before you get a credit card or before you put in a full application. This is the kind of list that I still use too, in terms of I only want a credit card that's going to pre-qualify me without a hard inquiry. If it's not going to pre-qualify me without a hard inquiry, then I don't want it, because I don't want to get hard inquiries for no reason. So definitely check these out. And a lot of companies can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. Okay, but check out this list because I got the Apple credit card on here. You're going to need to have some credit before you try to get that Apple though. But I have the Apple, and they just gave me an increase. So I definitely like Apple. I definitely promote the Apple. And too, if you're watching this far in, I don't know how decent your credit may be, but they do have a promotion where you can get $75 if you sign up for the Apple credit card. I seen it within my referral links. I'm like, they don't give them $75. Give me $10, $5, something. Usually you get something for the referral. But nope, it's $75. I was like, I still don't want it to go to waste. I want somebody to be able to use it. But let me know if that's something you're interested in. I'll make sure I send you the actual link to see if you can apply and get approved for it. But yeah, it's a lot of credit cards on this list, so go ahead and check it out. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.